It's been 2 weeks since Franklin High School beat America's on the gridiron. Still, some Cougar parents are not happy.
They believe their team's season came to a premature end due to a COVID-19 case they fear was not handled properly by the Trailblazers staff.
And as ABC 7's Will Heron reports, they took their concerns to social media.
For days, tweets on the Franklin Cougars official Booster Club account have called out America's high school and the Socorro School District.
Whether they knew, didn't know, is really irrelevant, other than the fact as we see it, they had a kid that was COVID positive and played in the game Friday night.
David Bird, the president of the Franklin Football's Booster Club, is talking about a claim that an America's player with symptoms was allowed to play against Franklin. The day after the game, both teams had to quarantine.
We have 2 more games left. Guess what? 2 forfeit losses, thus virtually ending our chances of going to the playoffs.
Daniel Escobar, a Socorro School District spokesman, told me that they addressed these allegations and looked into the situation, finding out that all the proper COVID-19 protocols had been followed. The Franklin Boosters told me that they believe they have a way that could possibly salvage the remaining games left on the schedule for the Franklin Cougars.
I threw out the possibility of trading games. We took a forfeit loss to Socorro last night, Monday night. As I understand, America is scheduled to play Socorro Saturday. All right, give us your game on Saturday. You take the forfeit loss against Socorro.
Bird believes there should be consequences to what they believe took place.
Whether he knew it or didn't know it really is not an issue. It was allowed to happen. So just questions need to be answered, and someone needs to be held accountable for whatever errors were made.
An epic failure or an honest mistake. The Franklin team will likely miss the playoffs with forfeit losses on their record. Will Heron, ABC 7.
Socorro ISD would not confirm if their player tested positive. The district also didn't say if that player was the reason both teams were put into quarantine.